In this example, a poster is being designed that's to contain 150 inches squared of printed material with margins of 2 inches at the top and bottom and 3 inches at each side, but overall dimensions will minimize the amount of paper being used. Now to set this one up, this is going to be an area problem, A, but we need to determine the area of this overall poster, not just this XY portion in the center. To do that, we're going to note that the margins of X are 3 inches each on left and right sides, and the margins of Y are 2 and 2 for the top and the bottom. Now we can go ahead and write that out as X plus 6 times Y plus 4. From here, it's as simple as taking the derivative, setting it equal to 0, and solving. But it's not so simple because we have two variables, right? We have X and Y. If you take the derivative, you have to deal with implicit differentiation. That's a mess. So let's go ahead and rewrite Y in terms of X. So I'm going to put the note here, rewrite Y in terms of X. So how do we do that? Well, we take note that they tell us the printed region, the XY region, X times Y is equal to 150 square inches. XY equals 150. So I'm going to push X to the other side, and I get Y equals 150 over X. From here, I go ahead and substitute that value in for Y, and I get X plus 6 times 150 over X plus 4. All right, from here, I can go ahead and multiply this out to get a simpler expression, and I get X times 150 over X, that's just 150, plus 4X, plus 6 times 150 is 900 over X, plus 24. That is our area. Now we go ahead and find the derivative of the area formula, and we get 4 minus 900 over X squared. Right? The constants are gone. This drops, and then this becomes 2 with a negative in front. Okay. So we have 4 minus 900 over X squared for the derivative of the area, and we need to set that equal to 0. Well, that's pretty straightforward, right? We can subtract 4, we get negative 900 over X squared, and we can multiply that to the other side. I'm going to bring this back up here for a bit more room, and we have 4x squared equals 900. Divide by 4, that's 450 over 2, so 225. Square root of 225 is 15. So x is 15. It says what are the overall dimensions that will minimize the amount of paper being used? X is 15. So what else do we need to do here? We need to plug it back in, solve for y, and then add our margins. I'm going to leave it there. Go ahead and finish the last little bit. You should be able to plug in the values, right? Plug in x. Plug x equals 15 into this equation. You'll get y. And then plug the values into here for the margins, and you'll find the overall dimensions for the paper. Go ahead and reach out if you have any trouble there, but I think it's pretty simple at this step.